Okay, here's the microphone. Oh, here's Eki.
Hi.
She's visiting for like 2.5 weeks, almost 3 weeks,
Yeah, almost
18
3 weeks.
days.
And we,
We're doing Cora.
yeah,
But Iki was commenting on this flower here.
yeah, I feel amazing that I already picked up for 5 days
Yeah.
and still colorful.
So you've had it for 5 days.
Yeah, already
And it
5
doesn't.
days.
It's still colorful. It hardly even look. It still looks fresh. No.
Yeah,
Yeah. Very
but
cool.
looks a little bit fake too.
Yeah. But what a beautiful color. The yellow,
Yeah.
orange, red.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Yeah. So here we are. We're maybe I'll stick this right here, so I don't have to hold it. So we're on the ridge. Let's see if we can. I'm gonna go backwards. If I fall down, call the police. Yeah. Okay. So it's a little. Can't really see through the forest there, but we're in the mountains right now. And what we did was we hiked up from my place, very steep trail, and now we've come to the ridge. And I always say this is where the forest spirits live, right?
Yeah.
Iki goes, sure, whatever. Whatever you want to say, I'll go along with it. That's fine. But the trees here, whenever I come up here, I always feel, wow, there's something really special, like powerful energy, right? So, like when you're in an old growth forest, like back home in Canada, I remember going into an old growth forest there, and in British Columbia, and the trees, huge, like four times as high as these, and wide, like wide, like from me to you.
Wow.
Yeah, it's rainy. It doesn't.
Maybe 10%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
huge. Anyway, but that's in old growth, right? There's not that much of that around anymore. But going through it, I was with my friend Susanna, and holy crap, we were at one point. We got dizzy. I said to Susanna, I said, "Oh, I feel kind of dizzy." She said, "Yeah, me too." And it's like, well, we've just been walking, nothing strenuous at all. It was all flat. And then I think we both realized at the same time maybe that, oh, I think it's the energy of the old forest, yeah? So it's a really different energy, yeah?
Yeah.
I think. Anyway, I'm getting a bit woo-woo here. But anyway, so we're going to walk along this ridge for a ways, and then we'll start walking down. And
You like talking about a ghost story.
yeah. I also was scaring Iki with stories of tigers.
Yeah,
There's tigers here?
You always.
It's fun
Are
to
you
do that.
serious or you're just joking?
No, it's serious. Yeah, but it's fun to scare people, you see.
But I'm not scared.
No, I know. It doesn't work very well. But, okay, so maybe what I'll do, shall we just walk a ways?
Yeah.
And let's just walk a ways. Iki can lead the trail. So one thing about this trail is every year, like maybe, I don't know, in February every year, all of us villagers come up, right? We come up here.
Come up here.
We all come up with brooms and knives, and people have the whippersnippers, and we clear this trail. So if you can imagine from here to here is it's like a fire road. It's not a road, but it's a fire break, you could call it. So that we just cut everything down and sweep all the dry leaves away. So if a fire comes up, it hopefully won't come down into the village as well.
Yeah.
So that's the idea, right?
It's already happened or not yet?
Not in my experience. Not in my experience, but
In Taiwan, we have the voluntary that people
yeah.
have a group.
Oh yeah.
They go up to a mountain and fix everything
Oh.
after the typhoon or every year.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we do. And so a bunch of us come up, and the one thing is, if you come up and help sweep the fire road, then you don't have to pay for the water for the year.
Wow.
But guess how much the water costs per year here?
Per year?
Yeah. Just make a guess.
1,200
Oh, good guess. 100 baht per year.
per year.
Yeah. Because it's just coming from the mountain, right? Like, you've seen all the pipes and stuff. Remember I was showing you? It's really just to pay for things like fixing pipes and things, I think.
Sounds not fair.
Yeah, that's fair. I like it. But if you come up and help sweep the fire ridge, then you don't have to pay that 100 baht. So you get paid 100 baht for that day of work,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100 baht, just for people not from here, 100 baht is like $3 American or something.
We spend 100 per month.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, and in Canadian dollars, 100 baht's like, gee, I don't know, 3.30 or something.
So especially if you live on the mountain, the water is from mountain.
Yeah, there's no, and there's also, the water's not filtered, right? It's not cleaned.
Yeah.
It just comes off the mountain, off the springs, and
Yeah.
yeah, it's all gravity fed. There's no pumps, nothing, no electricity.
Recycle and reuse, right?
Pardon?
It's kind of recycle the water and reuse
Yeah. There's
on the
no,
mountain.
yeah, it's coming down anyway. You might as well grab it, right?
And reading well.
You're doing a great job. Watch out for the tigers. Well, they're Indo-Chinese tigers.
What?
They're Indo-Chinese tigers. I don't think they're quite as big as like Siberian tigers.
We only have tiger in the zoo.
In the zoo, yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, and the thing about up here, we're actually not quite on the top of the ridge on this part of the trail, but the thing about the trails here, like when you're walking on the ridge itself, it's so open, right? It's very open.
Yeah.
You almost don't need a trail here. Like I've hiked lots of times along the ridges. It's not really a trail, and then all of a sudden you find one, and it's not a big deal, right? Maybe I'll keep filming until we get to the open area, and then I'll stop for a bit and start again later. Because you're the star of this show, Eki.
What?
You're the star of this show.
I am
You're going to be famous.
actress today.
We'll be rich!
I don't know what really will.
I made Eki wear long pants today.
What?
I made you wear long pants
But
today.
I wear the short
I know.
t-shirt.
I let you. The t-shirt's okay, because your legs can get scratched up and bugged up and stuff, you know.
But although I wear the long pants, but I still feel very itchy.
Right. Yes. Yeah. There's a great tree coming up. Actually, you know what? Okay, so you can see how open it is, eh? On the top of the ridge. Okay, so we're gonna cut the video out. I'm gonna start again in a minute. Okay. Okay, so we're coming up to this tree. Look at this tree right smack dab in the center. As we come around, you'll see it's actually two trees growing together and around each other. They look kind of like the same type of tree. Maybe it's one tree coming out of two roots, but I like to think of them as like they're in love with each other, so they just spend their hundreds of years together. Amazing, eh? Yeah. Stunning.
And who made the shelter there?
Pardon?
Where is the shelter?
Oh yeah, that's a platform for hunting, right in the center. Yeah, so hunters can sit up there and wait for like a wild pig to come by or a deer, and then shoot it.
Oh, but it's very thin, the branch.
Yeah, I know. Like if I was there, it would fall down.
Is that like artwork? Some satirized thing.
No,
for
no,
hunter.
no, because people are small here, or tend to be small. So the person that made that shelter isn't like big like me. Like I'm 80 kilograms or something, 70, 80 kilograms. They'd be way much smaller, right? So
I can't see.
you could, I think you could. Yeah, so that's that beautiful, that's that beautiful tree, eh? Look at that. Just amazing. Love it. Yeah, so there's me and there's Eki right there. We can do a walking thing where it's like looking at the back of the car or the back of the bus. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, and you can see see how there's vines. Let's see if I can get that up there. Like right, where are we now? See the long, thin, ropey things? That's like vines growing down from the tree, right?
Say again?
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So like, okay. See, so there's the big tree, right?
Yeah.
There's the two trunks, one here, one left, then a thinner tree, then an even thinner tree, and then there's like, looks like vines coming up and down.
Yeah.
Like, see how they're hanging down from the tree there?
Mm-hmm.
So those are, I don't think those are part of the tree. I think that's another plant, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I've heard, there's sort of different descriptions of rainforests, right? What's a rainforest? This is kind of a rainforest. Well, you could say it's a highland tropical forest. Maybe rainforests make their own weather, and these mountains do to a degree, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I've also read, a rainforest is a place where trees, like plants, grow on other plants. Trees grow on other trees, vines, whatever. They're just words, but yeah. Anyway, so we're going to continue on here. Kind of the same territory, but gorgeous. I can't resist filming this part. Yeah, I can't resist filming this beautiful slope, you know? But even up here on the ridge, there's some sections that are, hang on a sec. Okay. Even up here on the ridge, there's some sections that are quite dense growth, you know? Maybe it's a little bit, holds more water for longer. Maybe there's a bigger pileup of soil or something. The soil in the mountains is quite thin, actually. Relatively thin, I should say. Oh yeah, you know where we are now? Oh yeah. Doo-dum-bum, doo-dum-bum. Okay, so Eki, if we were to walk just a bit further down here
Yeah.
and walk straight down,
Yeah.
we would get to where we went to get water.
Oh.
Do you remember how I said if you walk straight up here, you'll come to the ridge?
Yeah.
This is where you would come to.
Oh, so it's connected.
Yeah.
So we don't go back from here.
No, we're gonna continue along,
Yeah.
and we're gonna go up, and then when we get to a certain turn, I'll ask you. I was gonna go a little bit higher and then come down, and then we'll be above the waterfall, and then make our way down past the waterfall and all that. Does that seem okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be nice. It's a nice hike, actually. And also, I kind of want to try another trail. Yeah, I don't know if it goes anywhere, but we can try.
Oh, so
So we go all the way
cool.
straight and then down and then back. We'll come back on the road,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
You got a decoration here.
I do? Oh, yeah. Do you want to lead the way for a while?
Yeah. Oh, we should bring the bottle.
Bring the what?
The bottle.
Yeah, we're not going to go by the water place though.
We won't go?
No. So the water place is if we go down here, but we're going straight along the ridge. Yeah. Yeah. Keep going. I'm filming you as you walk because it's really cool. Yeah, we have to film the wow moments, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, it's really nice when you're hiking here and it opens up a bit like this, you know? Because so much of it is so closed in, right?
Yeah. Completely different.
Yeah. You can feel like, oh, space.
Yeah.
You can breathe. Then some wind will come in and stuff.
You should build a house here.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice? I'd love that. Oh, it'd be so beautiful, eh? You get in very good condition, no? Walking up here every day.
Yeah.
Or every couple of days. Yeah, people have been working up here and just leave their garbage here. Oh, that's a shotgun.
Shotgun. What is
Shotgun shell.
What is shotgun shell?
A shotgun is like a rifle, yeah, like a gun.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's full of, see, there you go. And it's full of small pellets, lead pellets, right? And so the gun hits, there's a thing like that hits this and it goes boom, and it shoots out a spray of little bullets, right?
Yeah.
So they're good for hunting birds, I guess.
Oh.
You can hunt birds with them. Well, there's certain kinds you could even hunt deer with, like buckshot, but yeah. Like in Canada when they go duck hunting and stuff, they use shotgun. Yeah.
Shotgun.
So like for things that are moving, it sends out a spray of bullets, like do you know what I mean by spray?
Yeah.
Like a wide spray of bullets. So if it's, yeah. I don't think there's a lot of hunting going on here, but obviously a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
It's not allowed, it's not legal. But I don't imagine they get too upset by local people hunting a bit, you know? It's just for food, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hunting is better than you use like the big machine. Like I'm talking about the fishing. Like people usually just fishing by the stick.
Yeah.
But now they use the big machine.
Yeah,
And they
destroy the whole ocean, don't they?
but sometimes they don't need everything.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. And hunting's like that too, right? Like, what's
Yeah.
better, one person hunting one deer to feed his family for a long time, or, you know, a farm where they have 1 million cows in a building, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't see factory type animal farms here anywhere. I'm sure there's some, but back in Canada, there are these huge, they call them feedlots, where they'll have hundreds and hundreds of cows, right?
Yeah.
They just live in a closed space. And, anyway.
Sometimes they make the back by the very just born cow, like newborn cow,
Oh, yeah.
and to make the high quality.
Calf
Back.
skin, very
Yeah.
soft, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They then cannot drink water for 3 months.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I saw the video and
Oof.
Yeah.
Not
and
nice.
then die for the back.
Yeah.
This is like a little stick.
It is. So Eki, this trail here
Yeah.
is a very prominent trail. This trail, if you're ever up here and you get lost or something,
Yeah.
well, look at this. That's all about. I'm probably picking something. Anyway, this trail goes right to the main village. Yeah.
Which village?
To Mekampong, the sense where all the tourists are.
Uh-huh.
That'll take you right to that main village.
Oh, so we can go up from that village too.
You could do, yep.
And then go back.
You could do that, yeah.
Yeah.
But today I want to go up a little bit more, up this ridge a ways, and then come down a different way.
So not this way.
No, I mean we could go this way if you wanted to.
No, we can go.
Okay, yeah. This one, the other trail will take us above the waterfall, and then we can drop by get my coffee.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm buying green coffee today on the way home.
So you don't want, you cannot pick the coffee bean today because no coffee bean.
Oh, I don't pick it here. I buy it from the coffee shop.
Ah.
Yeah.
I thought you want to pick up here and roast by yourself.
Oh no, but I do buy it from the coffee shop. They usually can give it to me. I don't think they sell it normally, but they're nice. They're really helpful, and they let me buy some. So I buy it green. Like I buy it not roasted. Yeah.
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 Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
What is this?
I don't know.
Is the fruit?
It's some. Yeah.
What kind of fruit with red color?
Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, there's the mountain. Can zoom in. Oh, it's beautiful with the mist on the mountain, eh?
Yeah.
You can see looks like it might want to rain later. Yeah. I love being up here, eh? I love it so much. Boom. There's where we're going, right there. Right in that trail right there. You can hardly see it, eh?
Yeah.
There's a little gap in the bush there.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go that, and then it's downhill from here.
Okay.
All the way.
So can go further too, right?
Can, yep. Like from here, and I've hiked up here and hiked down. This will go to the main ridge called Kufin, and the border with Lampang province. It's just up there. Yeah.
The border.
It's still a fair ways from here, but not too far.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure. Hey,
Video.
we're modern gals. Hey, I'm not sure which way to go. Before I always go this way, eh? Take this part. But then there's this trail here, which really wasn't here when I was before. It's clearer. Do you want to try this new trail?
Yeah.
See what happens? I mean, we're really close to the river anyway. We could swing back.